Okay, so we got preschool, kindergarten, you got K through 8, middle school, grammar school, whatever you want to call it, high school, and then what come after that? Of course, college. Things that happen on the college campus that probably shouldn't, we're going to talk about it today. Let's just hop right into it, man. All right, so the first thing that happens in a college campus, man, that everybody know already, we're just going to get it off bat. Party, party, party. Now, it depends on what school you go to, of course. If you at a party school that parties 25-8, I mean, what do you expect? But for the most part, I mean, you don't have to go to these parties. Everybody know that, but this is something that definitely happens. Party, party, party. That's a lot of stuff that you're gonna get. I mean, I just left a party like last Sunday. It was on the actual Sunday.
He just burnt his ass. What the fuck? Hey, Tony.
It's 2 days that you should not have a party on, in my opinion. Sundays and Tuesdays. And that was busting, bro. It did not matter that it was a Sunday. Everybody was out, man. Like, it's just something so crazy to think about. I mean, bro, just think about it. We come to school. We supposed to get degrees, do all that. We having a party on the Sunday game. That is insane.
Read, nigga. Read.
Another thing that you gotta expect is straight bops, thoughts, whatever you want to call them. That's something that just occur in college, man. That's on college campus. That's on any college campus. You could go to Duke, you could go to Harvard, Cornell. It don't matter, gang. Any Ivy League school, I bet you're gonna find some thoughts on the campus, man. That's just unavoidable. Thoughts everywhere. Stick to yourself. Okay, and then one of the most things I hate is those like annoying professors, like the professors that just don't care. Like they just gonna stay on your neck. You get one of them, the bell don't dismiss you. I do, even though it's not no bell. It's 2024, we in college. Like, gang, they still on this old thing where they think they dismiss us. That's not true. On college, gang, if you feel like the professor wastes your time, you already got the necessary stuff. You paying for it. You can leave if you want to. So that's a thing that should happen on college campus, but it don't. Expect that on college. You still gonna find them little professors that, you know, be over riding, like they be over tweaking, man. But man, you gonna get a vast demographic of like various people. Like you gonna get so many different people, man. Depending on where you grew up, you probably seen every ethnicity or race, but like in college, you really gonna see every ethnicity or race. I mean, you seeing people from all over the world, gang. Like it's crazy. Like the school I go to is in the Midwest, gang, and I see every single race. Like literally, no discrimination. I love everybody, but I'm just saying I see every single different race, man. And they probably be looking at me like that. I mean, they probably be looking at me like that. But something you gonna see on the college campus for sure. You gonna see straight alcoholics. I done seen some people smoking cigarettes.
What?
We the age of 17 through 23. Like that's the ages that everybody tend to be in if you in college at this point in time. Unless you older and you coming back to get your degree or whatever. But the standard, that's pretty much the ages that you are. Why is you smoking a cigarette, gang? That's insane. Definitely gonna run into those type of people. I mean, man. And then another thing you probably gonna run into that are on a college campus, you gonna get them political people. Like, I done seen people running for president, class president. You still get the student council. Basically, it's a glorified, enhanced high school that allows you to do whatever the you want. Like it's crazy. Like college is really an experience. I recommend everybody to go. You don't even got to know what you want to do in life. You can go undecided. You can do normal general education, take your gen eds, whatever you want to do. But I recommend everybody going to college for the experience. More stuff that I probably forgot to mention. I'm gonna think on it for a second. I'm gonna get right back to y'all, man. Another thing that you're gonna get on the college campus is these fake athletes, gang. Like I'm 20 years old. I've been playing football since like the age of 9. So I've been playing football for like 11 years. I didn't play it because obviously I'm trying to do filmmaking, video editing, things of that nature, mass media. That's what I'm doing right now. I gotta admit, obviously I was good, right? But you gotta be real with yourself. If you're not still playing at a pro level or collegiate level, you obviously wasn't good enough, or you didn't take the path that you needed to take to play at a collegiate or a pro level. So you just simply wasn't good enough, or you didn't put the work in. You gonna run into these that think they is John Morant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry.
Bruh, shut your bitch ass.
If you talking football, they gonna think these niggas Travis Hunter, JJ McCarthy, and Joe Burrow. They Lamar Jackson. Like need to sit down, gang. Like. You're gonna run into these super seniors that damn near barely pass high school that still think that they nice at hooping, or nice at football, or nice at hockey, or nice at, you get the point. You gonna run into those, man. Think of it as the motherfuckers who go back to their old high school and they still trying to think they that nigga they high school. They go to their high school and nigga, damn boy, yo, I graduated 3 years ago. You gonna run into the at college too. It's insane. So basically this chapter is you gonna run into the fake athletes, the who think they should have made it but they didn't for a reason, gang.
Man, I'm dead.
Get this to y'all brains. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Swearing that they just John Morant gang. Like, go in communication class or something gang. Like, it's insane. Another thing I forgot to mention, you gonna get these beefs that just start out of nowhere. Like, be clicked up still. I don't know what you clicked up for. It's a college. Like, explore, meet new people, be a nerd, be a cool, like whatever you want to be, man, just be it. But you gonna run into them girls who get into it with everybody. You gonna run into the guys that get into it with everybody. You gonna run into it. I mean, like I said, this just a glorified high school. It's just at a larger scale and we just older. You would think it'll come with more maturity. That's not the case at all. You gonna run into it. That's something that's definitely on the college campus. Stay out for that. Watch out for that for sure. You gonna have the females that want to get into it with everybody, and that's typically the females who just thoughts like bops. Those the females you gonna get into. Man, you gonna get OnlyFans. That's what you gonna get, man. That's just something that definitely occurs on the college campus, man. And last but not least, you gonna get the grad students who just so happen to teach. So you gonna bump into a girl, you gonna think she nice or something. You gonna think she, you know, you trying to kick her with her or whatever. She might be your teacher, gang. That's something that does happen on the college campus. Insane. And last but not least, I cannot stress this enough. You gonna have some RAs. Whether you paying for your dorm, your parents doing it with their tuition base, you getting refund checks, or you even doing an apartment or whatever for the case, because I stay in an apartment now, I still got a CA. You is gonna have a RA or a CA, gang. There's no getting out of that. You gonna have that. That's something that you gonna see at a college campus. She might be fine. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, shoot your shot at her. My guys or ladies, shoot your shot at him. It's not too older. We gotta keep it PG, but you gonna run into those things at a college campus. You also honorable mentions. You gonna run into some dogs, pets, whatever you want to say. You gonna run into some drugs. You gonna run into some crazy stuff. Stay away from all that stuff. Some stuff I mentioned in this video good, some stuff bad. You got a brain, I got a brain. We all got brains. Use your brain. Stay away from the stuff that seems bad that's on the college campus. Lean towards the stuff that seems good that's on the college campus. That's all for me. If you want to look right here for how to survive high school, click this link right here. If not, I got a video on the right where I'm talking about cartoons that was low-key animes. Check that right there, or check that right there. It's your boy Outtasight. We going, man. Like the video, subscribe.